the time, we were just finishing up Final Fantasy, and I was pretty much done. And the producer called me up and said the Wachowski brothers have handed the script to us, and they've seen some of the stuff we've done on Final Fantasy, and they'd like us to do this piece. And I jumped at it. I said, I would love to. And I gathered 3 or 4 of the animators, and I said, let's do a test. Let's try and make this happen. We put together a quick piece that we just grabbed our lead character, Aki. We gave her a haircut, gave her short hair, put her in a black leather suit, and they gave us a model of a sentinel, and we animated them together just to show that we could do it. I think the greatest improvements were in the faces, as well as the skin and the bodies.
Sentinels.
Damn it.
Traditionally, the way a computer renders these things, if you think of like an eggshell, it just renders, an eggshell's pretty hollow, but it just renders the edge and the side of it. But in skin, there's volume, and light goes inside and bounces around and comes out. And all these complexities hasn't really been thought out. In Final Fantasy, we really had a lot of cloth covering up the characters all the time. And in the opening sequence, we knew it was going to be very bare, and we need to see muscles deforming. And it was something we really tried to push much further than people had done before.
Goodbye, Thaddeus.
Goodbye, Joey.
Jue, we knew she was Asian. We wanted to create a very beautiful, soft look to her, yet also have a little bit of strength to her. We actually got some reference footage that we could use to get like skin texture reference and stuff like that. Women, and we just compiled different looks and kind of figured out what look would work best for Jue. The brothers wanted it to be extremely sexy and erotic at the same time. So we put as much of that in as we could by the design of the outfits and the performance. The feeling of being handed that to work in the Matrix, I love the film so much that to be given that opportunity was great.